What is up? It's your boy in here bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. What is up? It's your boy in here bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got a fun one. Today we got What is up? It's your boy in here bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got a fun one. Today we got an exciting one. Today we've got a banger. So in last video I talked about something that I'm gonna address in today's video, and kind of a heads up, a public service announcement, I guess you could say. But of course, before we get started in today's video, a like, a comment, and a subscription would be much appreciated if this video helps you out at all. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. We're at 4,000. We're very, 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 very close. Share it to your favorite cooking group chat or your favorite cat group chat. They both love Tacomas. Who doesn't love a Tacoma? Anyways, moving on into today's topic of today's video, alignments. Yeah, we're struggling. All right, so this is not my first truck that I've lifted. This is the second truck that I lifted. First truck that I lifted, I struggled horrendously bad. Horrible service after lifting my truck. I lifted the truck myself, and then I took it to a shop to do the alignment. I was told that's perfectly fine. So I took it to a shop. I think I took it there 6 times, each about 2 hours of waiting, and it never ever got done right. They told me my tires were too big. They told me my wheels were too wide. They told me my lift was too high. Guys, 2-inch lift on 285s. I don't know. I don't think it's that difficult. Now we're running this setup and we're back to square one. 285 75 R16 tires, 16 by 8 with a -12 offset, lifted with Bilstein 15100s OME 888 springs, so that's around 2.7, 2.5 inches max height. JBA upper control arm. So that's what my setup is, and these are the problems I'm dealing with. So I'm gonna talk about it a little bit and then show you guys in the actual truck what I'm experiencing, but it's not fun. Starting off with number one, the first thing that I'm dealing with is unsteadiness. It's a weird feeling, and unless you lift your truck, unless you go through this mess that I'm going through, you won't really understand. What it feels like is you're driving down the road, but you're never really stable. Like, it feels like at any given moment, if there's a bump, if there's a swivel, anything, you shake very, very aggressively. Now that may not be a problem for you, but for me, I like to go on road trips. This is my adventure vehicle, like my main source of getting around. That's what I wanted to build this for, and the main thing that it's supposed to do, which is drive me to places, is hindered right now. So that's number one. It doesn't feel that stable, and a lot of people told me, "Ang, look, listen, buddy, you got to get upper control arms." I said, okay, tell me what upper control arms to get. SPC, Total Chaos, JBA, and I said, all right, JBA, they give you 3 to 4 degrees of caster. That's what I need to do, right? Yes, that's what you need to do. JBA, purchased it, not a problemo. Then they told me to take it to a good shop. Took it to one good shop, no problemo. They did not do it right at all. Took it to another shop, like 4 or 5 times. Still in the same spot. I thought that the JBA upper control arms would fix that stability issue. I will admit, it's better, but it's not what stock is. I guess maybe I'm hoping for a 4-leaf clover, and it's just not a thing. So if you have a lift, if you are lifted, you have a similar setup, let me know. Am I like wanting something that isn't really there? The reason I can't agree with this, the reason I feel like this is wrong and the people who are doing the alignment just don't know what they're doing, is because Toyota's selling a TRD Pro on 285s. Well, they sell it on 265s, but the alignment works with the people who are putting the 285s on. So I'm kind of confused. The second thing that I'm dealing with, unfortunately, is well, the truck doesn't steer straight. I'm driving down the road and my steering wheel is to the left, but I'm going straight. It can get straight, but most of the time it's pointed to the left. And this is really, really bothersome because I'm on the highway going 70 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour on my way to the beach, and I don't know where I'm at, and then I jerk the truck and Sandy freaks out. So it's uncomfortable both for me and passengers. So it's a big problem to me. The guy that did my alignment, he went through everything. Told me my tires weren't balanced right. Told me they had not enough air. That's why they were at 50 something PSI that one time. He told me the people that did my lift kit were wrong. They didn't do it right. So he redid something in the rear. Moral of the story, they told me a bunch of stuff and I believed them. I'm like, all right, cool, bro. He's about to fix everything. I would have believed him 100%, but everything he said was wrong. He fixed, and still we're not driving right. So now let's hop in. Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Let me know down below in the comment section. This video is mainly for me. Okay, it's for me, I gotta admit. I'm looking to get some help from the people who are lifted. people who have 285s, people who are running negative offset, similar setups. Let me know in the comment section. Does your Tacoma drive like mine? I see a lot of people on 35s with 6-inch lifts driving perfectly fine, and I don't know, there's something wrong. This is my second truck, so I know that it's not something mechanically done. I think it's wholeheartedly the alignment shop. I think. I may be wrong. Look at the bunnies! Also, I'm a dad now of an animal, so that's a thing. All right, so here we are. I'm trying to go straight at this point, and right now I'm fighting the road. So right now, as you guys can see, I have to hold my steering wheel kind of to the left right here, like just like this is how I have to drive around. I have to keep it slanted, correct it to go right, then I have to hold it down right here. So I don't know, I have no idea what it is. I don't know how to fix it. If you're an online mechanic, let me know. But it gets worse at higher speeds. Right now, well, we're going straight into the woods if I do that. And back here on back roads, it's just a little bit scary because you never really know how or where you're going. Especially if there's oncoming traffic, you definitely don't want to be the guy who causes the pileup. I will admit this is my first vehicle with high caster upper control arms, so I'm at like 3.5 or 3.6 degrees of caster, I believe. So is that just a product of doing that? Like, do people know this that I didn't know about? But as you guys can see, like every little bump and turn, it wiggles like a lot. To continue going straight at this point, I have to keep pulling my steering wheel to the left, which is uncomfortable. If you're driving your truck and you enjoy driving, you want to enjoy driving, not overcorrecting every so often. Right now, again, oh, Voodoo Blue. It's usually a Voodoo Blue RAV4s, but today it's a Voodoo Blue TRD Pro. I'm fine with it. We'll take it. So let's go where I can actually get some speed, and then I'll show you guys what I'm actually talking about a little bit more in depth. That 4Runner is so sick. All right, so as you guys can see, now we're on the road where we're gaining a little bit more speed. So it just seems like I'm always trying to do a little bit more than I feel like I need to be. Like, I'm always correcting and trying to get the truck to go the way I want it to go. I just don't feel it should be that way. Having all the modifications that I've done, you think you spend money on parts, you think you spend money on labor to get it done properly, and well, it's not being done properly. Upper control arms, they did fix that like whole stability issue at like 60, 70 miles an hour. Now I think it's just the alignment shop who maybe just didn't leave it correct. You know, 30 miles an hour, 20 miles an hour, it's no problemo. I promise, it's not a problem at all. But when you start going 60, 70, it's a little worrisome. Also, when I'm braking or when I'm accelerating, the steering wheel kind of doesn't know where to go. So it's hard to explain the first part about the whole like not feeling stable, but if I put the steering wheel like this, it feels very loose. As you guys can see, we're veering off to the right. I have to correct it, and then I have to, if I want it to go straight, I have to hold it this way for it to go straight. But that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to talk about this alignment, and I want to hope and pray that you guys give me some type of solutions, because yeah, Big Blue, it's driving okay, but it's not driving the best. I don't think she's performing at peak performance. I want her to be a little bit better, a little bit tighter. So let me know. Also, I changed something on the truck. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, you don't know. But take a look. Let me know in the comment section if you know what I changed. If you don't know, it's all right. I'll probably make a video about it. But nonetheless, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, a like, a comment, and a subscription. Again, we're on the road to 1 million, and I'd be very, very happy if you help me get there. It's been your boy. I'm Like An Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.